Okay folks, welcome to Fishing Lake Country. Today we're going to pour some just plain old Chartreuse and black flake. Now, I've had people ask me about glow baits, and we're going to make a little bit. We're going to put a little glow powder in. I've got a thing of glow powder. I'm experimenting with it. Okay, I've got it right here next to my heart. Here it sits. Hit it for myself, okay? You can cut the lights off at night with this powder and this whole jar glows. Alright? Now, we're going to make Chartreuse baits. I've got 3 ounces in there. Now, 3 ounces usually takes about a minute and 55 seconds. So that's what I'm going to put it on. Now, we're going to pour this in the flash minnow mold. Okay, I got it from Jacob's Molds. He makes a lot of panfish molds, crappie and sun perch or whatever you want to use it for, white perch. He probably has, gosh, at least 30 different molds. And this bait I call the flash minnow, what I'm pouring, comes in quite a few sizes. Okay, it's 2 1/4 what I've got it in. All right, while that's heating up, I'm gonna get some black flake ready. Okay. We're going to pull it out of the microwave. Make sure I use my glove hand. Now it's always white in the bottom. Now guys, I got a fan on my right blowing almost toward the camera like this. My garage door right there. I got a 12-foot garage door right behind you. I watched the guy the other night on YouTube and he had a respirator on. I think he was in his kitchen, looked like. But you do need a good airflow. Now, I can tell you from looking at it that it's not hot enough, okay? We'll put it back in. I don't even have to shoot that, I can tell you. Been around it a few times now. We get 25 more seconds. But I have a gun, and I know how to use it. Alright, when that comes back out, I'm going to holler back at you. Alright. Let's make sure. Bet she's hot enough this time. Alright, 377. Alright, now I'm going to put the Chartreuse in it. I'm going to put a good bit in it, guys. Alright, let me get my knife here. I want a good and dark Chartreuse. Like I say, what I've learned from with this pigment, and a little bit I've fooled with it, is that it'll change the color. And we're not going to put much in it. Just enough to give hopefully a little glow. Now, you take it in a dark closet, I'm not promising you'll be able to see it. But we're going to make 2 batches. We're going to make 1 batch with just a little bit in it. Then I'm going to make a batch and I'm going to put a whole bunch of it in it. So that way, like I say, I've experimented a little bit. That way you can take it into a dark closet and she'll glow, buddy. So you are going to get some that glows, okay? See, it changes the color of it. If you just put a little bit in it, it kind of makes it a brightness, doesn't it? Alright, let's get the flake in it. But like I said, if you take it in a dark closet, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. But for some reason, just a little bit. And it's the first, like I said, I've been making one of these just a little bit. And that's what I'm learning. But guys, I think we can catch fish with it. Alright. Now, I'm just going to give it like 10 seconds while I get my injector ready and the mold's ready. Alright. Just to heat it back. When you stir it and stuff like that, guys, it cools off, you lose a lot. Alright. That was 10 seconds. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pour it. Okay, guys. Here we go. There you go. Bam. Now, I'll take what's left of this here in a minute. We'll let those cool. And I'm going to throw it to it so you'll have a batch that will glow in the dark. Man, you can see how that looks right there. Okay, folks, you know what time it is? It's time to open these molds. I sat down here on my chair and drink a little Coke and just relaxing. I've been out fishing most of the day. That's why I still got my white shirt on. This is one of my old guide service guys. I used to guide a lot. I don't advertise no more. In fact, guiding got in the way of me running my business. as my son got up in his teens and stuff, and we started playing music. I said this in another video. I played in a bluegrass band. That's why my email, some of you already emailed me. Y'all think it's blue bass, it's blue bass, because I played in a bluegrass band. Okay? Alright, let me open these molds. If you hear some noise, I got a friend coming in with a mason. Y'all, there you go. Alright? I'll get you a close-up. Hold on. Alright, folks, there's a close-up of them. Okay? Right, pretty, aren't they? Now, like I said, I'm repeating this. I made these like this, and I know they're not going to glow in the dark because I done been in this movie. But it makes them it does make them a nice green color. Now, I'm going to make another batch of what's left over right here. I'm going to make a batch, and I'm going to put more glow powder in them, and they will glow in the dark, okay? And you're going to get a pack of both, whoever wins. Thank y'all for watching Fishing Lake Country. My name is Dennis. Leave a number. We're doing 1 through 150 now. We done jumped 50 because we're getting a lot of guesses, and I want everybody to have a fair chance. 1 through 150. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Okay, we're going to watch the rest of the video. We're going to catch some fish on these baits, guys. See you at the end. Hey folks, welcome to Fishing Lake Country. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Hey, today we're going to be fishing with the bait. Okay, Chartreuse and black flake. I started making these baits, guys, as a glow-in-the-dark bait, and I didn't put enough in this one. So I just threw them to the side and put them in a pack. I said, well, I'll just fish with these. So I went fishing with the other day, and I put one of them on. And I wasn't planning on making a pour to catch. I was just fishing. I was just going to do a Wednesday video. And they kept biting this one really good. And I thought, wow, if they want this bait that bad, we'll just go ahead and make a pour to catch on it. So I changed gears and just started fishing with this bait only and caught quite a few fish on it. And I'm going to show you some of them. And look, it's a good bait. It's just chartreuse and black flake. We use that all the time, right? That's a common color. But look, it's got a little brightness to it. And I don't know if the glow powder done it or not. Now, if you put a lot of glow powder into it, it doesn't. And at the end, I'll show you. It knocks it. But this is not enough in this one to really make it glow. Whoever wins, though, I'm going to make sure you get some that I got corrected. And I'll share those with you in the outro. Hey, guys, hope you enjoy the video. Found a baby. Well, he's a youngster. I don't think he's a baby. I think he's a youngster. Don't y'all think so? Get my camera to point it down a little bit more. This microphone hooked to it, I'm having a hard time doing it. And I made a video yesterday. I'm just checking it, guys. Sometimes he might be a baby. I said he's a youngster. He's about 7 inches. One old just common old chartreuse, guys. I'm just kicking around today with different baits. I wouldn't try to make a pour to catch after a cold front, because you never know. I don't know. That hit pretty good, but I'm telling you, I just came from that treat. Well, if I could cast, I hit the whole opening, guys, and I hit the post. I just came from a tree up there I just caught one off of, and boy, they wouldn't hit me for nothing. I went to a smaller bait and I finally caught one off of a little 1-inch bait, 1.25 inches, something like that. But they can be tough after a cold front. These fish here are piled up tight. Now that one hit pretty good. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. All right, y'all can see him. I move my scope over here. Now y'all can see him right there. All them little marks are, of course you can see the poles, and all them marks right there are fish. All right, guys, I moved to the side of the dock because it's got a bigger opening, so I can cast back in there further. And I finally caught another one. They're so far back in there, I'm having trouble getting to them. But I'm just gonna try to catch a few here. And this is back on chartreuse. I was throwing a smaller bait a while ago. He's not any bigger. Gosh, guys, this didn't start out to be a pour to catch. I was just gonna fish, but I tell you what, I'm catching so many on this bait right here that we just might have turned this one into a pour to catch. This bait's hot today. I've thrown a couple different colors, and they seem to want this one today. All right. Like I say, it's just chartreuse. It's got just a touch of glow powder in it. He got me hung up for a little bit, but I finally got him out there. I was trying to get the camera cut on. I don't run my camera all the time, guys. It's too much work when I get home. Oh my God, what a crappie. Nice one, nice one. He had me hung up. Come here, come here. What a crappie. Come here. Wow. Woo. He felt like a big one too, but gosh, what a fish, guys. Woo, woo. This is a monster. Bait come out in his mouth. Oh, stop. Stop. Where you been all summer? This is the size fish I was catching. And that was on that Chartreuse bait there, guys, with a little bit of glow powder in it. Stop it. Great day. What do y'all think of that one? Woo! I can feel the slime on him. I got the hook in my foot because the line was on my toe. Alright, we're gonna measure this one, guys. I can tell you what, look how thick he is. I ought to weigh him. He probably weighs right at 2 pounds. He feels that big, he probably not. It'll fool you, won't it? He's a nice one. Biggest one I've caught for a while. He's a little bit over 15 inches, guys. He's like 15 1/4. He's probably a pound and a half to a pound and 3/4. Cause look how wide he is here. You know? That's where you get the weight at, don't you? But I don't think he's no 2 pounds. Like I said, he looks like it. But you know what? I fished enough. That's all messed up. I was gonna get the bait. I'll get it in a minute. I have fished enough bass tournaments through the years, and I weighed in. Let's let him go. I took a picture of my phone real fast. Oh, I know you want to go. Hey folks, bait caught some fish, didn't it? Hey, I told you in the outro I was going to share with you. This is the one I started with that it might glow a little bit, but if it does, it won't last long. If it does, it's very little because I didn't get enough glow pigment in it. This one will glow in the dark, but see how much color it lost? See, it makes it look more yellow, doesn't it? The glow pigment is kind of a yellow color. Let me show it to you if I got, here it is. This is the glow pigment. See? Fluorescent glow. Now I can cut these lights off right here and this will glow. The whole can will glow. But you got to put a lot in there. That's what I've learned playing with it. And I didn't have enough in the first batch. But the mosquito trying to bite me, guys. But I knew he was a mean one. He had a paper plate on his back and a knife and a fork. Now I don't need him. The glow powder, see, if you don't put enough in it, that's what happens. But if you put enough in it, it will glow. So these will glow. So I'm going to send you a pack that glows. This is what I call a pack of baits, guys. I put 10 in a pack. I'm going to send you a pack that glows, and I'm going to send you a pack that don't glow that I done pour the catch on, and the crappie liked them. No problem. And right now we've had the hurricane rains, guys, the last 2 hurricane rains here in Virginia. So our water's got a little stain to it, and it's cooled off a bit too. It's cooling all the time. And plus I'll send 2 or 3 other colors. I'll probably send a blue or something else, guys. I've got plenty of baits. And I'll just dig through there and pick out some stuff and send it to you. I usually send about 5 of these bags out to whoever wins. Appreciate you. Put a number down there, 1 through 150, guys. And let's see who wins these baits. And to some of y'all that keep on trying, I appreciate you. Just keep on trying. You know, sooner or later, you're going to win. Because some people have won twice, you know. Guys, fishing lake country. Appreciate each and every one of you. See you next time right here.